welcome back to the Film of Power. I have some brand new news regarding the Rings of Power Season 3. So we get a brand new look at Galadriel, we get a new look at an orc in the actual show, and Celebrimbors' ghost is haunting Sauron. So let's get into it. So the first one of all is the Rings of Power Season 3 casting news. Lorne McFadden has been announced for Season 3 by his agency Curtis Brown. He's Scottish and follows Sophia Nomveh-Disa, who is in the show, on Instagram. So this is a picture of him right here. Now we don't actually know what his character will be, but he is going to be in the show, and he follows the woman who plays Disa in Rings of Power on Instagram, so that's really cool to know. On to the next one, we get a new look at the new orc in Rings of Power Season 3. His name is Murnak. So I'll put an image on screen right now. Here is that orc I talked about in the last few videos some time ago. So as we can see, this orc isn't fully a normal orc yet. He's got green skin. I notice his eye colour is still blue. And he's got some very rugged clothing on as well. Now he's also still got a bit of his hair on him as well. So this was actually an elf before evil started turning him into an orc. Now as we can see, he did have long light brown hair, light blonde hair kind of, and he's in some kind of a building with snow coming down, so that's really interesting. He's also got a backpack on with what looks to be some arrows or something behind him. I have no idea, but yeah, this orc has blue eyes, so he's not fully turned evil yet, but I think the transformation is still taking place, unfortunately. So that is that. On to the next one, we get a look at Morfydd Clark as Galadriel in the Rings of Power Season 3. Here she is coming down some steps. No idea where this is. This might be in the land of where Celeborn is from, but I'm not quite sure. And here is an actual closer look at her in a bigger image. So as we can see, there's a giant tree. She's coming down some steps from somewhere, and she's wearing a very fancy dress. It's like a silverish kind of dress. Her hair is up all done nice. So we're not quite sure where this is, but she could be having a meeting with Celeborn, talking about where he was for all those years, being lost to Sauron. On to the next one, we get a look at Charles Edwards returning as Celebrimbor, appearing as either a ghost or a memory that is haunting Sauron. Showrunner J.D. Payne confirmed his return and even revealed one of Celebrimbor's lines to Sauron, saying, "The work simply isn't in you." Now I should imagine this will make Sauron quite angry, because Sauron is a good creator himself, but not as good as Celebrimbor was. Let's not forget he needed Celebrimbor to make the rings for him, so yes. And here is another look as Celebrimbor as the ghost serves as Sauron's self-doubting conscience while creating the One Ring, telling him the work isn't simply in you. Now this goes back to the actual game of the Shadow of War, or the Shadow of Mordor, I think. So as we can see, there is Celebrimbor's ghost. Now I do imagine this same ghost is going to be in Season 3. So that is going to be a really nice touch, because I did enjoy that game. But yes. On to the next one, we get a new look at Sauron. Charlie Vickers as Sauron behind the scenes of the Rings of Power. And here he is right here in that black cloak with Morgoth's crown on. And there is two orcs in the scene with him right here. I do imagine this is inside the Tower of Barad-dûr, and he's getting the orcs to work for him and crafting the One Ring of Power, or trying to. So yeah, looking absolutely cool there. So guys, what did you think of the news? Do you think Celebrimbor will return as a ghost or not? Do you think Sauron looks cool? And what do you think of that orc? Do you think he's a full orc yet, or he's still an elf? Post comments down below. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your films.